Hi everyone. In this video I'm going to show you how to register for MyITLab. From the Blackboard course site, you're going to go ahead over on the left side and click Register for MyITLab. Be sure to check your schedule for your class to see when your instructor wants you to register for MyITLab and at which point these links will be available. Register for MyITLab and Go to MyITLab will not be available in your course until it is time to register for MyITLab. From Register for MyITLab, I'm going to go ahead and click MyITLab Course Home. Now there's a lot of good information here, so just remember if you ever have any problems, there's information about how to get support and a technical support phone number. I'm going to click MyITLab Course Home. On this page, I'm going to accept the end user license agreement. Now here it's going to actually connect my Blackboard account to a Pearson account. If you have an existing Pearson account that you've used at CNM, your CNM Blackboard login is actually associated with that Pearson account. So you'll need to find out that username and password for your Pearson account if it is connected to your CNM Blackboard account. You can always click Forgot Username or Password and they will email you the information, so you can do that. If you haven't had a Pearson account, at least at CNM, you're going to click Create right over here and create a Pearson account. Now also, when you type in your email address or your username, it will let you know that if you have an existing account. So I'm going to go ahead and type in test student at cnm.edu. Now it says that that's okay, this is a new account, and this username is a new username. I always suggest just using your email address for your username. The other thing that you should do is always use your CNM email address. That way your instructor can obviously help you figure it out really quickly and help you figure out how to get into your email if you ever forget your password or need to do that. It does have rules about it, so be sure to read those. All right. And basically, it says you have to have a capital letter, a lowercase letter, and a number, and at least 8 characters. Security question is just something it will ask when you're trying to do an online reset. It's not really my father's middle name. I'm going to accept the license agreement and click Create Account. Now at this part, it's going to ask me to either enter my access code, which I either purchased online through a link that your instructor gives you, or at the bookstore at CNM. There is no real market for used online access codes. Be careful about that. It's really only 2 avenues to purchase it. One is basically right here, the $70 link. And you can see here that it is actually created specifically for CNM. So be very careful about that. The other way you could get it is, of course, like I said, through the bookstore, which I believe it's going for about $102 now. So this is a decent savings. If you already have the access code, you can click access code and type that in. If you don't have an access code yet, you can go to Get Temporary Access Without Payment for 14 days. And in some cases, this is a good idea anyway. I'm going to go ahead and enter my access code here. Once you do that, it will say that it is going to take just a moment to register you. Then it'll say we're all done. Click here to go to your course. You click there and it should take you into your course. There we go. Now the nice thing is that at this point, if I log out and go all the way back to Blackboard, now let's say I sign on again to Blackboard a different day, all I have to do to get into MyITLab is click where it says go to MyITLab on the left side, MyITLab course home. Don't forget there are videos here showing you how to complete your Skill Builder projects, how to get started and submit, how to download your report and resubmit, and a lot of other good things here. So I'm going to click on MyITLab course home. Now this time, instead of taking me to the registration page, it's just going to log me straight into my class. And it's as simple as that. Thank you.